You guys ready to play with more fire? Okay, well, today it's the continuing series of catching things on fire. That's right. At Christmas time, I had some family members who sent a few Christmas gifts to me. And one of the comments in one of the little cards in the gift was, you could use these on your YouTube videos. So for that, I'm greatly appreciative. And the fact that they would send me anything, thank you. I appreciate it a whole lot. Then I started to notice, wait a minute, everything in here has to do with fire. Oh, well, there you go. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Or just about everything. Of course, your mileage will vary. Was that a concerted effort to help me play with fire? If so, thank you. So, all right, today, now I don't have any affiliation with these people, with this company, but this just happened to be the brand of solid fuel tablets that was sent to me. It's by StanSport, and my perusing the interwebs found that this stuff isn't too easy to find on the internet. But rather than talk about this brand specifically, we're just going to see how, because I don't have any experience with this stuff, with solid fuel tablets. The only solid fuel that I know anything about is wood. Gathering wood in the woods, that and charcoal. That I do know a bit of too. But these things are, there are no specs. Well, you want to get to the specs? There's 12 in a pack. There's 2 packs. That's 24. They're about the size of a nickel. They don't weigh much. They're made out of hexamethyl.
Hexamethylene diamine.
Not to be eaten. There you go. That was the specs. All right, so what I have here too is I got a little tin can. They're designed to go inside of a pellet stove or an alcohol stove or a solid fuel tablet stove, of which I don't have. But I do have a small can. I've got a little bigger can, and what I'll do is I'll put the small can inside this big can like that. I'll put it on there, and we'll pretend this is a little stove. Set it on fire, see what happens. Why don't you come down to the workbench, and we'll play with this stuff. Use our Amazon link down below. When you do, it helps us out and it doesn't cost you a penny more. And after using the link, save it to your bookmarks so you can have easy access to it in the future. Thank you. Alrighty then. We've got our pellets. I'm going to break one of these things out. I've got a medium-sized can and a small little can. I think what I'll do is I'll just do this. What would probably be the best thing is to poke some holes, in the outside can here so it could breathe. Or maybe take and drill some holes in this little can all the way around and then put this in there so that it breathes, and then I can put a pot or something on top of there and boil water. What do you think? Do you guys want to see that? Not like there isn't tens of millions of other videos of fuel tablets set on fire. Oh my gosh, I looked at the interwebs, and I'm going to get this stuff out of the way so I don't catch that on fire. Yeah, there's nothing lacking. Okay, let's zoom in. That's better. Before I light that thing on fire, this is a butane lighter that I've done a review on in the past. And honestly, I thought it was really pretty good, and I've used it off and on. I have that other little that little glow-in-the-dark one. I use that a whole lot because it's a lot smaller. And why I thought this was so good was, well, it extendos, and it holds quite a bit, and it's only just a little bit bigger than a Bic lighter. Not bad. I do have a video. I'll point you to that in the comments down below. In the event that you're interested in something like this. See, it took 2 times before that thing would light. There you go. It's going. But I don't know. This, on the other hand, look at that. That's doing pretty good. That's almost like an alcohol stove. And it looks like it's doing pretty good. Should I set this up so that I can try to boil water? Do you guys want to see water boil? Or is watching fire exciting enough for you? I like watching fire. It's soothing. Let's turn the lights out. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Pretend we're at a campsite and we're just sitting around the fire, watching the fire, and all of that good stuff. Let's get reckless. Let's put this on there. That's probably not a good idea, huh? Oh, yeah. Let's not do that. Yeah, I don't want to burn my wood. I'm inside. Maybe we ought to take this outside and try. But this is so nice. I'm told by the millions of YouTubers out there, this should last, this kind of tablet should last about 10 minutes. They don't say on the box. Yeah, it doesn't say on the box. It's made for the Sansport Fold-A-Stove item 236. Burns cleanly without odor and ignites easily. Well, yeah, it does that. It's for solid fuel stoves, barbecues, and campfires. Yeah. So instead of the, we did a video last time, a couple weeks ago, was it? And it was Sweet Fire. This is similar, except it's made out of, let's see, this stuff is made out of hexamethylene diamine. I tried to say that earlier. I don't know what that is. But look at that, it's still going. It's been a few minutes. I bet you the metal is really hot right now. Dare me to touch it? Yeah, I don't even feel the heat. Although, right there I do. Okay. Let's see if I can set this up in such a way that I can try to boil water. Shall we try that? I'll be right back. Okay, gonna make a little stove. Simple. I just put some painter's tape around the outside. I'll peel that off, and then I'll know how what the circumference is. You guys go do the math. Math is fun. Okay, hang on. Let me get my... All right. So, 1 foot around. It is just a little over 1 foot. So, I'll mark my tape thusly. It's 12 and a half inches. Can you guys see that over there? Yeah, it's 12 and a half inches. So, what is that? Okay, we got to go do more math. It's 12.25, so it's 12 and a quarter. No, 12 and a half. Oh, nuts. I'm already screwing up. 12 and a half. Okay. And I want to put 12 holes. Let's say we want to just do 12. How do we do that? Divided by 12. And look, it's 1.041. That's how per every inch 0.04. That's about 1 inch and a 32nd. Yeah, so let's do that. Like, I don't have anything else better to do here. 1 inch and a 32nd. The stinking tip of my felt pen is bigger than a 32nd. So how the heck am I going to do this? Here. Oh, I screwed up already. See? I screwed up. Thanks. Do you think I know what I'm doing? I'm just rolling here with all of this. There you go. That's good enough. Okay. Now the trick here is gonna put it back on here. And I think what I'm gonna do. Thank you, by the way, for joining me today. I suppose you could have, I don't know, picked at a scab, but you decided to come by here. All right, so I've got marks, and one of them is going to be right there, because that's about in between the two. So I'm going to put, oh God, it's probably right there. There you go. It's going to be right there. And I'm just going to go to my drill press. I got a drill press. Where is it? Oh my gosh, there, right there. There's my drill press. my handy dandy drill press. I'm going to set this up, drill some holes. Hang on a second. Well, I swang the thing around. That is a word. Swang the camera so you could see. I hope you're still watching. Hope you're still tuned in. I'm going to turn the thing on. Hopefully it won't kill your computer monitor speakers. Okay, that was exciting. All ready? So that's one. I tell you what, I'll do all of these, and then so I don't bore you with all this, I'll do them all. And then I'll come back. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so 1/8 inch holes or so on the bottom. Gonna put maybe I'll double that in between up here. Bigger holes up here. Well, that's not going to work so well, because I get the feeling someone's going to get hurt, and it's not you. All right, cinch down on that. There we go. Nice. All right. Well, there you go. I'll take it out of here, take off all this tape, clean it up with a file. Be right back.
Let's all go to the lobby.
All right, we're back on this side again. If you noticed, I didn't really file everything down all that great because, well, I didn't want to put all that time into it if this was going to be a major fail. And I don't know that I'm actually going to use this out in the field. I'm doing this for you because I love you guys. Anyway, did drill it out. I think what I'll end up doing is putting this in there. These holes up on top most likely will be most of where the air is drawn in, and then I'll just take this one, I'll put some water in it, and I'll just stick it right on top like that, and if it will boil water, we'll know soon enough. Oh, let me get some water. Voila, there you go, there's water. I've kind of changed my mind. Instead of using this one here that kind of burnt already, I'm going to stick this one here that I was experimenting with earlier. There it goes again, man. I'm not having luck here. There you go. Okay. I'll put that there. And, yeah, I think I just put it out. No, I didn't. It's just smoking. Yeah, all right. So you know that old saying, it's about as exciting as watching water boil? Well, this is what it's like. Let's watch water boil. All right, that was a major fail. Yeah, it did put it out. All right. Instead of doing that, it goes on the very bottom. Let's try this again, folks. There you go. There you have it. Now if I put this on top, will it put it out? Or is there enough holes to keep the flame going? Gonna look down in there. Oh, I see fire. Isn't there a song, I See Fire? I see fire. Water was moving around. I'm looking in on the side. Oh, there, see, you can see a flame in there. It's happening. It is happening. I see bubbles forming. I think we're going to boil water, folks. I'm going to try something here. Ooh, I think my can is kind of hot. I feel heat coming out of here. Maybe I shouldn't do this. It's boiling. Ooh, it just did a bubble. We're getting there. This is exciting. I think I'm going to go write my memoirs now and go read War and Peace. And by the time I'm done with that, that shouldn't take very long. I'll have water boiling. Let's see if I can. Is that hot? No, not too bad. Not It's hot that I can't pick it up. Although the bottom can is. There you go. Yeah, I raised it up just a little bit. With the lids. Certainly not something you would be doing in a camp situation, but yes, I've offered more oxygen, so it's certainly going to burn better. I probably should put 3/8 inch holes at the bottom there too, or make a spacer like that, because that seems to be doing quite well. And there you have, yeah, pretty good flame. So we need a gap. You guys got some ideas? I think we're going to get it to boil, and that was only in about I don't know. We've been running about 5 minutes, let's just say. Pretty close to that. I'm just looking at the timer of my video camera. That's about 5 minutes worth of burn. Look at that. I like it. We got fire. Well, this is turning out to be kind of fun. I dare not touch that thing. I bet you it's gonna burn me. There's a side view. Helicopter going overhead, that's exciting. That's always Okay, I'm gonna use a glove, pick this baby up. We had spillage. Yeah, my chickens are freaking out because of the stupid helicopter. They do that a lot. They think it's a big bird of prey or something. Well, we're kind of boiling water, aren't we? There you go. We still have fire. It's still happening in there. You know what I might do? For $5, I'm going to order a little camp stove. That way I don't have to have this Beverly Hillbillies thing that I got going on here. Because the fire is still going pretty good in there. And I am boiling water. That's all we got going on inside. Yeah. But it was enough to kind of boil water. So what do you think, guys? It took about 8 minutes to get to that point. And I used a couple of pellets. Here, let's come up here real quick. It did kind of come to a boil. Kind of. Used a couple of pellets. I did it real Beverly Hillbillies. Leave a comment down below. I'm serious. If you want me to experiment with one of those little flip-up camp stove things that these pellets are supposed to work in, or no, they don't call them pellets, they call them tablets. It's Stansport, or if I can find an equivalent, UST probably has something. I'll see what I can find. If you have a suggestion of which one to get, or that you use one, let me know that too. And then maybe we'll pull together another little video. Maybe we'll actually do it outside. And I won't use this. Well, I don't mind this. I like having it around. But it's not my first go-to. You already know that, right? Well, that's all we have. I'll leave links below to all these tablets, solid fuel tablets. They seem to work pretty good. It definitely, lit up very quickly. It's been an interesting day, interesting journey, hasn't it? Well, if you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're still sticking around after all that, you are an extra special person, let me tell you. If you're not subscribed and you're sticking around, whoa. I guess you had nothing better to do today. But I thank you. I think that's kind of cool. People gathering around, watching this guy fumble through this, going, what the heck is this guy going to do? With any luck, he'll burn down his tool shed. Came close. Did spill boiling water. That was interesting. All right, we'll catch up with you. We'll have a more check-in Tuesday coming up. And it seems like people are affiliates of mine are dropping me notifications of things that are coming on sale. So be watching for those little short videos that pop up about specials and whatnot on my website. So go to my website, just go through the merch tab, and you'll see Sagan. You won't see this, but you'll see Amazon, you'll see Sagan, you'll see MyMedic, you'll see Mantis X, you'll see a lot of them. And I'm sorry if I didn't mention them all, but there's a lot of them. Check them out and peruse through there every once in a while. That would be greatly appreciated. If you have questions or things, you can always go to my contact page, shootingguy.com/contact us. And we pray for you guys. I mention that every Tuesday that we get together. So if you have a prayer need, I'd love to be able to pray for you and pray with you about anything that's going on. We'll see you next time. Love you all. God bless you. God bless America. May America bless God. You guys are so patient. I love you. It gets pretty hot. And the water is still kind of bubbly. Ooh, steaming up the lens.